Coach Tamika Reed continues to just bring them on through, reel them on in over there at Jackson State. Okay. And she has some big commits recently. No, all of y'all probably saw it across social media timeline, other than my brother Stanley Lynn over here because he don't be on social media. I'm gonna keep nudging him at that, America, okay? Because I'm trying to get him on social, okay? So he can at least be seeing some of the shit I be seeing and some of the shit I be talking about. But I digress. But as many of y'all alluded to in previous segments, Coach Prime's daughter, how you pronounce that name again? Shelomi coming through that thing. She's a guard. Okay, she coming out of Texas. But some that went under the radar, unless you're really paying attention for real. We have two studs right out of Mississippi, Laila Walker, center, and Hayleigh Breland, a guard, coming out of Harrison Central. Okay, so coach is steady bringing them in, and I think Miss Walker is about 6'4". And my brother said he saw 6'2" somewhere, but I think I saw 6'4" somewhere. So seeing that, I've said it before. If you a post player, you need to come play with Tamika Reed because she gonna make sure you get a touchdown there at your ass night. Go look at what Amisha is getting. If you can play on that block, coach gonna try to get you a touchdown there. You know what I'm talking about? So I think that's great. But of course, everybody is wondering, what will we be getting out of Coach Prime's daughter? I didn't see much, man. I was not saying she didn't have much in the game. I'm talking about I was trying to look up information and trying to see where is she ranked in terms of other girls and shit like that. Couldn't find much other than she's 5'7" guard. I did see some things talking about her, being a bucket getter. You know what I'm saying? So on some little clips. You know what I'm saying? Her making some shots and everything like that. Whatever the case is, I know she gonna have to come in hooping, bro. Real talk. Did you find anything?
I just found that out there in the school. First, I want to take it back with his daughter coming there, and you hear all the rumors. This how long Coach Prime is going to be there. This also brings credence to the notion that Coach Prime is looking to stay here for some years. Watch his sons play, watch his daughters committed there. So that's credence into that, the longevity of what Coach Prime is doing, bringing this here.
You would hope so, but as I keep telling folks, even with that, his ass can leave and they can leave with the transfer portal shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I hope, to your point, I would hope that as a parent, you wouldn't want your kids to come get familiar with something and, you know what I'm saying, and then just up and
I don't see that. And you gotta find a school that's gonna take all your kids as well. If not all of them. Shiloh would be a senior this year, but Shadur and his daughter. So you saw it didn't work out in the NBA with the Ball family, but so that's a different story. But that gives credence to what he's really talking about. He's bringing credence to his words and stuff like that. And you couldn't find much highlights on Shelomi Sanders. She had her school didn't do too well. They had a 9-24 record with their high school girls team. But like you said, I found that she was a bucket getter. She can get buckets. And I don't believe Coach Reed plays the politics game. So I don't think she's bringing on somebody on her squad, on her team, with her girls that are back-to-back SWAC champs. That's pretty looking like they finna go 3-time SWAC champs. Is bringing in a girl that can't contribute, and so I think that she will be able to contribute and find her place. I really do believe that she's not just coming here just because of her namesake and being a daughter of Coach Prime. Right. With the other two girls, Laila Walker, that young lady is a dog. No pun intended.
She's a dandy, if I'm not mistaken.
Averages a double-double. She hustles. The young lady got skills, got tools. She was in Coach Reed's camp last summer, uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, playing with. So she's familiar with him, and you could just see the fruits of Tamika Reed just around the state of Mississippi or what they're doing there, and she's bringing in the players and getting connected with these players. And these girls want to go play for Jackson State. Yeah, we got Hayleigh Breland that's coming in as a point guard. She plays at Harrison Central as well, and she starts. She was her first 3 years at Stone County High School, and she was averaged a whole bunch of points working on her off guard skills, and now she's at Harrison Central working on the game of point guard skills. Another girl is going to be able to bring depth to the position. It's going to be able to a really good defender. The girl gets out there defensively, but just bringing in more and more depth and just adding on to this dynasty that Coach Reed is building in Sweat.
And you said it right with depth, because like the team this year, man, they not only have post play with Amisha, they got the guard play with Rogan, but then they got depth. They got Covington is a good guard. Luckett is a good guard. You know what I'm talking about? They got the wings with Crump and Woodard. You know what I'm talking about? They got LaMiracle Sims as a post player that comes in and does a great job defensively and stuff like that. Like they got something, multiple players at each position. And then you still had former Danny Dozens on the bench waiting, freshman. Okay, got former Dandies who ain't even playing yet. So when some of these older girls are gone, those girls finna start hooping. Then you're bringing in this talent. Like Coach Reed is killing this shit.
It's a factory, man.
Yes, it is. We got to retain her. We got to retain her. Again, I saw somebody tweet out that they need to get Coach Reed in the SEC. Okay. Coach Reed liked that tweet. Okay. We need to show this lady appreciation and let her know we want to keep her here.
She's loved.
She's loved. And people love money too. So we need to pay her properly. Okay. Don't get shit twisted. Well, people won't be goddamn paid. You feel me? But I love what you're doing. And you raised key point. As somebody been in the locker room, that we know politics gets into playing time and shit like that. Also, like you said, don't seem like Coach Reed gets into that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Seem like it again, from the outside looking in, look like she gonna put out there who producing. So Coach Prime daughter gonna have to come in that motherfucker hoop. She gonna have to come in there. And it seemed like in his post that he made about his daughter committing, you know, basically he was like, he wants her to be coached. Mm-hmm. He wants her to be coached. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like him and Coach Reed have a good relationship. So
they do. They have a great relationship. Like the camp I was alluding to earlier. Mm-hmm. Coach Prime is there. He's there helping out with the girls at these camps around the state of Mississippi and stuff like that. So he's there. He's hands on. So like I say, he's got his feet planted in Jackson State, and it looks like, and he's putting it.
I hope so. But again, like I keep telling folks, Jackson State was a name before him now. Now we wasn't being on the damn late night shows and ESPN, all that kind of shit. But Jackson State was Jackson State. You know that even better than me, being the ball boy, being right there, you know, shit on the sideline with the damn program and shit like that. But it's just more reason why the man should just embrace the shit. Just embrace it. Your daughter finna get into a program that's rolling, could really change the game for real, for real. They this close from knocking off an SEC team. Okay, like in a previous segment, I talked about how much I wanted that win over Louisiana Monroe. and how, you know, we still probably a little ways away from when we can like say we gonna really like beat Mississippi State or beat Ole Miss for real like that, especially up front. And Coach Prime admits to that. Up in the trenches, he stated that's where the difference really is. Totally agree with that. These ladies damn near beat some of these SEC teams we win against. You know what I'm saying? They keep this recruiting rolling. Don't fuck around, and these teams ain't gonna want to put them on the schedule and pre-SWAC play. They ain't gonna want to see them in them so-called money games.
I'm excited.
They'll go in there whoop some ass.
I'm excited for the tournament. Make some noise in that tournament. Scare one of these teams or pull it off the upset. And it can make some noise.
That tournament usually about guard play. And they got that. Of course, they got a mixture too. Guard play in the boards. You know what I'm saying? Guard play in the boards, because in that tournament, extra possessions. So if you got a girl that can go get you shit, 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive boards, you got extra possession. You got extra shot attempts, stuff like that. You got to meet you with that. You know what I'm talking about? You got, like I said, with Crump and Woodard, those girls lengthy. They some fucking athletes, bro. Long, run like the wind and shit like that. And they just adding to it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Coach Reed. Shout out to the whole coaching staff. Don't want to forget that. When you're talking about recruiting, a staff plays a big role in that, and hitting these folks' phone, text messaging, hitting social media, showing up at their school, you know what I'm saying, talking to their head coach, talking to their assistant coaches, working with the families, all that kind of shit. So shout out to the whole staff, man. Continue to do a great job. We fully support you here on Put It On Some. America, y'all chime in and y'all tell us what y'all think about this latest haul by Coach Tamika Reed. What do you think about Coach Sanders' daughter coming in? Pronounce that name again. I'm gonna get it down pat.
Just take a shot and just add them out.
All right, what y'all think about her coming in to go with Shador, who about to be a sophomore? I want to say Shiloh about to be a junior.
Sophomore.
Who? Yeah, Shador about to be a sophomore.
Yeah.
So Shador about to be a sophomore. I think Shiloh about to be a junior. Then you're gonna have the baby girl coming on through there. You know, it's a family affair at Jackson State. But don't sleep on Laila Walker coming in as well, and Hayleigh Breland. Let us know what y'all think about it. Put it on some. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com, and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.